Now, if you're a big Tarantino fan, there's something here that might hold you over into his next movie next year. And with that, I welcome you to another episode of The Romance Room. My goal, as always, is to enhance your movie watching experience. So, Bad Times at the El Royale. We have an interesting movie here by writer-director Drew Goddard, who wrote the Netflix Daredevil series, The Martian, and this is the second directorial effort here. He directed his first movie, Cabin in the Woods, which is a great take on the horror genre there, and a movie I highly recommend. And here he delivers here in a very well crafted, very entertaining, intense thriller, if you will, about the several strangers who all get caught up in a hotel called the El Royale, which is it's a hotel with a gimmick, as it lies right in the border between two states. So half of the hotel is in California and the other half is in Nevada, and they each have different aspects depending on what side of the state you want to stay in. So these strangers start coming into the hotel, and each one has dark, deep secrets, and they get revealed throughout as the movie progresses. Their stories intertwine, and again involved in this kind of mystery thrillers. A very good, tense build-up here. And I don't want to give it too much away because I'll do you guys a disservice. This movie is best watched with as least information as possible in terms of the stories and the characters themselves. So there's a lot to like about this movie. First of all, the cast is great. Performances across the board. Chris Hemsworth brings it. Of course, we know him as Thor from the MCU. He's showing he's got a lot of range here. Jeff Bridges is always fantastic. Dakota Johnson is great. John Hamm, fantastic. And not to be outdone here, we got a newcomer who's mainly known for stage work. She's a former Tony Award winner. She's got another movie, Widows, coming out. Her name is Cynthia Erivo. She's great, man. She steals the show despite all these great performers, and they give a great job here. She outshines them all, and she's really the heart of this movie. She plays a singer, and that's as much as I'll say about that. And she has the most interaction with Jeff Bridges' character, and again, the heart and soul and the driving force behind the narrative here, and she's fantastic. She steals the show. She's got a bright future in this industry. Now, this movie has kind of this Tarantino vibe to it, as far as heavy on dialogue, this narrative that jumps back and forth between different perspectives and timelines to kind of give you the story and the background on some of these characters as you learn their secrets and what they're really about. Because what you see is not what you get with this movie. It's a lot of twists and turns, and that's great. But unlike Tarantino, I mean, it's not as self-indulgent as a Tarantino movie, and I love Tarantino, but let's face it, his dialogue can really be expansive, and obviously not as visceral as a Tarantino movie is. But it's more layered. On the surface, you have this great mystery that's going on. Things are unraveling. I'll leave it at that. But there's a lot of allegory here, a lot of metaphors, a lot of themes. All this movie takes place in the 60s. There's a lot of things that are drawn from there that are so relevant in today's times, whether it be this issue with voyeurism and how you see how that's portrayed in there, and this sense that you're always being watched at some point by somebody. A lot of things on religion, etc., etc. It's a very deep movie, and you might not catch everything at one time on this first viewing, which is great. It's a movie you can watch a couple of times and pick things up as far as what Drew Goddard's, what his intentions were with the film, besides giving you the story itself. There's a lot more in there, and that's fascinating. But at the same time, they're not beating over your head with it. It's not convoluted. The story moves along. It's a long movie, and they could have cut down 15, 20 minutes. Minor complaint, and there's about one or two storylines for some of the characters, the reveals, whatever the cases, that I wasn't totally on board with. I wish there was more of, but not huge complaints. At the end of the day, this is a great movie. It's so well written. The cinematography is fantastic. A lot of great shots in here. A lot of twists and turns, and every time you think you know what's going on, it kind of gives you something else here. And I really dig this kind of movies. It may not be for everybody, but again, it's very well put together, and I can highly recommend that you guys go watch this movie at some point in the theaters, at home, whenever. This is one you should definitely have on your list. This may end up in my favorites of the year. It's that good. Not perfect, but it's really, really strong film. So, Bad Times at El Royale. You guys are going to watch it. You should. Comment below. Let me know. And of course, if you haven't done so already, subscribe below and feed money to go to the movies and talk about it afterwards. See you guys next time.